Hello, it's Doug, the 2-Minute Gardener. Time to talk about how to kill gophers with a GopherHawk trap. Do you have gophers? You can kind of tell when you look at a lawn or a vegetable bed and you see these little dirt mounds, and occasionally you find a little hole where they've been popping up and throwing dirt around and killing. Now, one way you could do this is if you lived in San Diego, I could bring my dog Ginger over and she could just go to town, although she's going to dig bigger holes than the gophers trying to get at those gophers. Or you get a GopherHawk. I love this. My clients told me about this, and this thing is great. So this is a trap that you set. And by the way, there's links in the comment section and video description on ordering this and having Amazon deliver it to your home. So basically, it is a 3-part trap, and it has a trap, a probe, and a hole digger. And here's those instructions in case you need a little bit more information. But basically, what you do is you use the probe to find the gopher hole and gopher tunnel, because you're looking for a tunnel. And the hole is not that interesting. You're trying to find a tunnel where they're going back and forth. So you use that probe, and when you basically put the probe into the dirt and it suddenly gives, that means there's a tunnel there. Then you use the probe to excavate and get down into that little tunnel area. And here's my brother demonstrating, and he's actually found a tunnel. And again, it's really important that you're putting these in a tunnel, not just a hole, because you want this trap to go where the gophers are going back and forth. The way the trap works is it has this little probe at the end that kind of just dangles there. And when the gopher goes by and activates it, it snaps up and snaps the gopher's neck. And so it is a physically violent thing. You don't see it. You basically just set it and push the trap down in. So you're activating the spring by pushing it down. You put it in the hole, and then you carefully bury that hole and prop the trap in an upright position to make sure that it's in the tunnel. And you might need to use 2 or 3 of these depending on how advanced the tunneling system is. But once it's in the hole, you just kind of look at it, and when it snaps up, you see it, and it looks like this. There's a yellow indicator indicating that the trap has been snapped. Now, what my clients like to do is they just leave the dead gopher in the tunnel to serve as a warning to other gophers to get the heck out of Dodge. And that way you're not actually disposing it, it just decomposes. That's all for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment for me. Let me know how this worked for you. And good luck with your landscape project.